Starting pay is $14 an hour, paid weekly, with medical, dental, and health benefits, hotel discounts, and more. Positions include front desk, housekeeping, restaurant, and management roles at our 6 premier downtown hotels. Visit ahchospitality.com/careers to jumpstart your career at one of 6 world-class hotels in downtown Grand Rapids. Looking for fresh food, variety, and great deals? Shop your local Family Fare supermarket and sign up for our Yes Rewards program for everyday savings, exclusive digital coupons, rewards, and other special perks. Plus, you can use your Yes account to shop online with the Fast Lane, our new online grocery shopping service. Just order online, select pickup, and we'll do all your shopping for you. It's that easy. To learn more about shopping with Yes at Family Fare, visit shopfamilyfare.com.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home? Let the professionals in.
Check 1 2 3 4. Check 1 2 3 4. Check 1 2 3 4. Check 1 2 3 4.
Purpose, a higher calling. We call it our passion at Dean Transportation and Dean Trailways. For more than 60 years, Dean has connected students to learning, public schools to our communities, sports teams to their championships, and you to a purpose-filled career. Dean is now hiring school bus drivers, motor coach operators, and diesel technicians throughout Michigan at DeanJobs.com. We'll pay you to train and coach you along the way. If you're newly retired or looking to start a flexible career, visit DeanJobs.com for a list of openings or contact us at DeanJobs.com today.
Looking for a great place to buy a used truck or car? Check out Extreme Truck and Auto Center, located at 1098 O'Malley Drive in Coopersville. They have a huge selection of trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs. Stop by their lot or give them a call at 616-384-3777. You can check out their inventory at xtacenter.com.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Gordon Hunsberger Arena. We are on the campus of Grand Rapids Community College, situated inside the Ford Fieldhouse. As this afternoon, the Raiders from Grand Rapids Community College will be taking on the Vikings from Glen Community College. My name's Brock Conkle. I'll be bringing the action tonight. Raiders come into tonight's game with an overall record of 7-0. The Vikings, they come in with a record today of 4-3. You look back, the Raiders have been pretty impressive. I've had a chance to call most of their home games. They're coming off a huge win against Trey Community Christian College. They won that game by a score of 107-97. That game was back on Wednesday night. Also, they had a win at Harper College, 87-63. Schoolcraft, 91-82. They beat Lansing Community 106-99 here. And the season's just starting to heat up a little bit as you start getting into some of these league plays. And we should have a good one here today. Glen Oaks, once again, they're 4-3 overall. They're led by Coach Mike Elliott. He is in his second year of coaching the Vikings. Joe Fox is also in his second year here at the helm for the Raiders from Grand Rapids Community College. We have the national anthem here that's going to be coming up shortly. We'll be back with the starting lineups. And then it's only a single header today as the women have the day off. I see Coach Glazier. He's walking around down there helping things out as we'll get this show on the road here shortly. Once again, you're listening live on to Raider Basketball on the Raider Sport Network.
If you're 18 years or older, AHC Hospitality is hiring for open positions at its downtown hotels. Starting pay is $14 an hour, paid weekly with medical, dental, and health benefits, hotel discounts, and more. Positions include front desk, housekeeping, restaurant, and management roles at our 6 premier downtown hotels. Visit ahchospitality.com/careers to jumpstart your career at one of 6 world-class hotels in downtown Grand Rapids. Looking for fresh food, variety, and great deals? Shop your local Family Fare supermarket and sign up for our Yes Rewards program for everyday savings, exclusive digital coupons, rewards, and other special perks. Plus, you can use your Yes account to shop online with the Fast Lane, our new online grocery shopping service. Just order online, select pickup, and we'll do all your shopping for you. It's that easy. To learn more about shopping with Yes at Family Fare, visit shopfamilyfare.com.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home? Let the professionals at RE/MAX United help you with the best move you'll ever make. Tom and Tracy Rich and their professional team have locations in Rockford, Grand Rapids, and Greenville. With their state-of-the-art web tools and technology, plus their relentless work ethic, they have become one of the most trusted and respected agents in Michigan. Check them out online at remax-rockford.com. Roots Chris Steakhouse Grand Rapids is the very best choice for an unforgettable evening with family, friends, and colleagues. Create memorable experiences and celebrate with the sizzle of a steak served on a 500-degree plate. The casual elegance and atmosphere makes Roots Chris Steakhouse Grand Rapids the perfect location for every occasion. Visit us online at rootschris.com. This is how it's done.
Call it a sense of purpose, a higher calling. We call it our passion at Dean Transportation and Dean Trailways. For more than 60 years, Dean has connected students to learning, public schools to our communities, sports teams to their championships, and you to a purpose-filled career. Dean is now hiring school bus drivers, motor coach operators, and diesel technicians throughout Michigan at deanjobs.com. We'll pay you to train and coach you along the way. If you're newly retired or looking to start a flexible career, visit deanjobs.com for a list of openings or contact us at deanjobs.com today.
Looking for a great place to buy a used truck or car? Check out Extreme Truck and Auto Center, located at 1098 O'Malley Drive in Coopersville. They have a huge selection of trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs. Stop by their lot or give them a call at 616-384-3777. You can check out their inventory at xtacenter.com.
everybody. Starting lineups, first off for the Vikings from Glen Community College. Starting at one guard, number 3, Tylen Harris. Starting at the other guard, number 5, Malik Tansmore. Starting at a third guard, number 14, Davion Bolware. Starting at a forward, number 30, Caleb Bird. And rounding out the starting lineups, number 40, DeAndre Harris. The Vikings are coached once again by Mike Elliott in his second year, assisted by Walker Small. For the Raiders, starting at guard, number 0, Danielle Bibbs. Starting at the other guard, number 1, Rico Wade. Starting at a third guard, number 2, Brockton Kohler. Starting at one forward, number 21 is Herman Moore. And rounding out the starters for the Raiders is number 24, Myron Brewer. Raiders coached by Joe Fox, assisted by DeQuavian Suckley and also Islam Haka. Raiders wearing white. They're going to start out by going left to right. The Glen Oaks Vikings, they're wearing navy blue, gold numbers. Yeah, they're going right to left. We're about ready to get underway. Jumping up will be Myron Brewer for the Raiders, and he was jumping up against Davion Bolware, and the Vikings win the opening tip. Glen Oaks once again coming in with a record of 4-3 on the year. Raiders, they're perfect so far. 3 ball up on the way, first shot of the game, and that's no good. Bibbs brings it back up as he'll set it up. Glen Oaks starting out man-to-man as Rico Wade from way downtown hits a three-pointer to put the Raiders up 3-0. Right back a floater in the paint. That's no good. Rebounded by the Raiders as he'll look to run back the other way. Rico has it down in the corner. He drives inside. Contact, floater up, and that's good. That'll make it 5-0. 19-minute mark here. We've already got a minute under play. Vikings with a 3 ball in the corner. That's just off the mark by Caleb Bird. Raiders quickly back the other way. Rico with another 3 ball up. That's no good. Long rebound into the hands of Harris. He'll pop a 3. And that's no good. Myron Brewer with the rebound. These players, high-paced action so far. Raiders moving around the perimeter. Little floater, high glasser is no good. Ripped down by DeAndre Francis. Vikings scoreless so far. However, that just ended as Davion Bolware, the freshman out of Jackson, Michigan, gets the Vikings on the board. They trail by 2, 5-3. We hit the 18-minute mark. I don't think the clock stopped so far. Daniel Bibbs from 3, and he drains it. If you'd like to follow along on the stats throughout tonight's game, go to the GRCCRaiders.com. Once again, that's GRCCRaiders.com. Click on sports, find men's basketball. Click on the schedule and go down to today's game. And you'll see a link that says live stats. You click on that and you can follow along with all the stats. Once again, GRCCRaiders.com. Click on the schedule. You'll find the live stat button. And you can follow along. There's many options. I always click on the split box. That gets you the lineups of both squads. 1 on the shot clock. It's up and it's good as the shot clock expires by DeAndre Francis. We got a timeout. It's a 30. So it's a 30-second timeout. Raiders on top, 8-5 right now. looking at how things are going so far, as it is awful early in the game. The Raiders are shooting 3 of 5 from the field for 60%, 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. Glen 2 of 7 for 28%. They're 1 of 4 from beyond the arc. But like I said, we're just getting things underway here. Rico Wade has 5 for the Raiders, followed by Danielle Bibbs with 3. Davion Boulware has 3, and also DeAndre Francis has a couple. 17:25 left in the first half. As Danielle Bibbs is going to bring it up for the Raiders. Little crossover move up top as it goes back to Wade. Over to Bibbs, right side. 10 on the shot clock. 3 ball on the way, and that's good. Myron Brewer, the sophomore out of Granville, hits a long 3. Vikings firing a 3 from the right side, and that's good. Tylen Harris with a long-range 3. Quickly back the other way, floater in the paint by Bibbs, that's no good. Rebound by the Vikings. There's a shot back the other way by Glen Oaks. And getting the bucket was Malik Tansmore. Raiders back the other way. They'll fire a 3, and we have a foul on the floor. Raiders are going to have it out of bounds.
From the Vikings, Harris. That is his team's first half.
So the foul was on Tylen Harris. His first, team first. Little floater in the paint up. It's no good. Rebounded by the Vikes. Quickly back the other way is Tansmore. He'll step back. Long skip pass in the corner. Floating in. Shot up off the window, and that's good. Caleb Burt with a bucket, and the Vikings have their first lead of the afternoon, 12-11. Taking it inside for the Raiders was Brown. His shot off the mark. Quickly back the other way, firing a 3, and that's no good. Offensive putback, still no good, and Raiders come away with it. Kohler with a baseball pass down to Bibbs. His floater is up and good, and Danielle's going to go to the free throw line, trying to get the and 1.
From the Vikings, number 30, Caleb Bird. That is his first team second of the first half.
Fouls on Bird.
Bibbs at the line. Shoot 1.
First the free throw, I should say, is up. That's no good. So Raiders back on top, 13-12. We're sneaking up to that 15-minute mark here shortly. Raiders man-to-man defense so far. Left side now. Back over in the corner. 8 on the shot clock. 3 ball up, and that's going to come up short. Raiders look to run. 3 ball up, and that's no good. Just off the mark by Rico Wade. We're going to have a foul inside. They're going to whistle that on Seth Skidema, the freshman out of Grant High School. First foul on the Raiders today. Checking back in, or I should say checking in for the first time, is Antonio Belton for the Vikings. Also checking in is Gavin Etter. Little floater in the paint on its way. That's no good. Brockton Kohler gets it back the other way. And there's a turnover. Glen Oaks going back the other way and get the stuff. It's Malik Tansmore. So Tansmore with the steal and the dunk. Daniel Bibb sent it back up inside to Kohler. Kohler gets it in the paint and gets the bucket. Makes it 15-14. And right back inside the other way is Davion Boulware, and he gets the bucket. Bibbs loses it inside, and the Vikings get it back. Harris will get it across the timeline to the left side. He goes all the way, shot up, no good. He tried to draw contact, but they're letting him play so far. Bibbs with a little stutter move. He'll get it. Well, he tried to get it up to Scheidemann, but that's stolen. And the Raiders will get it back. Fast and furious so far here inside the Gordon Hunsberger Arena. Stopping and popping a long three from the top is Bibbs. Or check that, Rico Wade, and that's no good. Malik Tansmore now back the other way. He goes in the paint with it, and we're going to have a travel call. So the Raiders will get it back. Raiders shooting 43% from the field. Glen Oaks all the way back up to 42%. Boulware leading the charge for the Vikings with 5. Bibbs and Wade both with 5 for the Raiders.
Number 11, Jordan Hunter, and number 55, Bashir Neely.
So Bashir Neely out of Grand Haven, he checks back in, or I should say he checks in. Also checking in for the Raiders is Jawan Walker. Walker out of Bend Harbor High School. In the paint, floater up, and that's good. Nice scoop shot by Herman Brown, the sophomore out of Community College in Detroit, Michigan. And Raiders with the steal going all the way coast to coast is Jordan Hauser. Hauser gets a bucket. That makes it 19-16, 2:28 mark of the first half. Three-ball attempt now on the way, and that's good. Davion Boulware from way downtown. He gets his 8th point and ties things back up at 19. Left side three on the way, and that's off the mark. Scheidemann with a rebound. He loses it up top, but into the hands of Hauser. Now, left side three, no good, and the Vikings come away with a rebound. Tansmore will bring it up on the left-hand side. Little crossover up top by Tansmore. And there's a steal by the Raiders. Way to get after it as Walker hustles into that corner to get it. Neely back the other way, finds a wide open Scheidemann inside, and he gets the bucket. So Scheidemann from Grant, Michigan gets his first bucket of the afternoon. Puts the Raiders back up, 21-19. Just about ready to hit the 11-minute mark here as the three ball's on its way, and that's good by Adder. Uh-oh, not paying attention were the Raiders, and it's going to go back the other way, and shot up no good. Save up top, now quickly into the corner. Good look at a three on the way. That's no good. Scheidemann with a rebound. Now Neely will bring it up. Step back three now on the way, and that's good. Herman Brown from downtown. He gets his 5th point of the afternoon. Raiders up 24-22. Nice feed inside with Scheidemann up high for the block. Looking up ahead to Neely, and Neely ahead of the pack. Gets the bucket. Well, if you want action, we got it today here inside the Ford Fieldhouse. Both teams with a high-powered offense. Both teams shooting over 40% so far. Glen Oaks with a 3 ball on the way, and that's good. You have an header. Raiders slowing it down this trip. A little high screen and roll up top. Neely to his left, back to Scheidemann. They play catch. Now Neely will launch a 3. That comes up short. Boulware with the rebound. Gonna have some subs checking in here at the next dead ball. Raiders still playing that man-to-man defense as it goes inside, shots blocked. And they're gonna say it went out of bounds off of Glen Oaks. Okay, so Harris checks back in. Also Caleb Bird and DeAndre Francis for the Vikes. So Isaac Warning and Carter Thomas check in for the Raiders. Shot up, that's no good. Raiders with the ball. Neely with it now. He's floated inside, and that's stolen. Francis starts to break the other way and just out of the reach of a cutting Viking, and that's going to go out of bounds. Raiders will get it back. Juwan Walker, the freshman from Benton Harbor. He'll stop and fire a 2. Isaac Warning with a rebound. He powers it up. That's no good, but Isaac draws contact. He's going to go to the free throw line, shooting a pair. Fouls on Caleb Bird. Looking at team fouls so far, that's the 3rd foul on the Vikings. Raiders have 1, so they're letting them go after it. Isaac Warning from Kennewick Hills High School, and he gets to roll on the first one. Isaac's second free throw on the way is good as well. That will make it 28-25. Vikings sent up top. Ooh, we got a kind of a trip foul on Hauser. That'll be the 2nd foul on the Raiders. Went out to inbound on their sideline. 8:08 left here in the first half. Raiders up 28-25. If you're outside of the Grand Rapids area, a little chilly out today. And taking it inside, we're going to have a foul. Go to the stripe, it's going to be Caleb Bird. Foul's going to be whistled on Bashir Neely. His first, team 3rd. Both teams now with 3 fouls, team fouls. First free throw on the way is no good. Second free throw about ready to be launched, and that's good. So Caleb Bird now with his 3rd point. Glen Oaks just switched over to a little 2-3 zone. Raiders need to get somebody in the middle. There, Warning goes. Nice pass outside. Good look at a 3 on the way by Thomas. That's no good. Raiders rebound it. Neely now left side. Tough shot up, and that's partially blocked. The Vikings will look to run back the other way. Little spin move, nice take to the hole. It's no good, though. We're going to have a foul. I think it's going to be on warning. So Isaac's first foul. Team fourth. Caleb Bird's going to shoot a couple. First free throw rails out of the cylinder. Checking back in for Glen Oaks, it's going to be Davion Boulware. 14 fouls now on the Raiders, 3 on the Vikes. Second free throw up is no good, rebounded by GRCC. Carter Thomas goes up for it. He'll bring it up back the other way. Spin move inside by the big fella, that's no good. And here comes Glen Oaks. Little crossover in the paint, shot up, no good, and that is rebounded by Juwan Walker. And that's going to go out of bounds. Vikings will get it back with 6:45 left here in the first half. High school basketball is tipping off for the boys this week. Girls have already been going at it a week. For all your high school basketball action, if you go to MichiganSportsRadio.com, you can check out all the schedules, scores, standings, recaps, and listen to up to 12 games every week. That's MichiganSportsRadio.com. Nice steal inside by the Raiders. Neely with a good fake, pump fake in the corner, gets a good peek at the three. It's no good. It goes out of bounds. It will be Raider basketball. Couple subs checking in. Rico Wade, or check that. Danielle Bibbs will check back in, along with Herman Brown. Free ball by Bibbs. That's no good. Rebounded by the Vikes. Both teams like to get it up the floor. That shot up no good. Ball's loose, and it's going to go back to the Raiders. 28-26 the score. Raiders on top. 6:05 left here in the first half. Raiders 11 of 29 so far from the field for 38%. The Vikings 10 of 28 for 36%. Nice pass inside, and getting the bucket is Carter Thomas on a nice feed from Herman Brown. Baseline shot up is no good. However, going to the free throw line will be Levanta Ash. Two-shotter. Herman Brown got whistled with a foul. His first, team fifth now. First free throw is no good. Brockton Kohler's going to check back in. He checks in for Carter Thomas. Second one up, and that's good. We got a 30-27 game. And here comes Danielle Bibbs across the timeline. Vikings still in that 2-3 zone. They hit Kohler in the corner. His three ball up. It rattles out of the cylinder. Pushing it up is Tyron Harris. And here's a steal. And getting the basket. On the steal is Juwan Walker. And we're going to have an offensive foul on the Vikings. That, I believe, is on number 34. That's Levanta Ash. Couple subs checking in. Rico Wade checks back in. Also, Tyler Swanwick. He's from Centerville High School. Bibbs over to Kohler. Kohler with a good look at it. His shot just off the mark, but there to clean it up is Danielle Bibbs. Nice tip in by Bibbs. And checking in for the Vikings is going to be number 34. Quickly checked out, quickly checking back in. .430 left here. A little jump stop inside, and Ash with the bucket. Ash with his third point of the day. Kohler driving baseline. His shot up is no good. And then that gets swatted by Wade, but it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Glen Oaks basketball underneath their basket. 4:09 left here, first half. 29. Raiders on top.
Derek Anderson into the Vikings of Glen Oaks, replacing number 3, Harris.
Nice drive. Ooh, and that's stolen. Boy, these kids get up and down the floor so quickly, exploding to the rim, but missing the layup was Walker. Nice pass inside. Ash is shot up, and they're going to call a charge. Second foul on Levanta Ash. Checking in for the Raiders, it's going to be Hauser. So the Vikings are going to call a quick timeout. We'll take a short one here. We'll be right back.
Fair Supermarket and sign up for our Yes Rewards program for everyday savings, exclusive digital coupons, rewards, and other special perks. Plus, you can use your Yes account to shop online with the Fast Lane, our new online grocery shopping service. Just order online, select pickup, and we'll do all your shopping for you. It's that easy. To learn more about shopping with Yes at Family Fair, visit shopfamilyfair.com.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home? Let the professionals at RE/MAX United help you with the best move you'll ever make. Tom and Tracy Rich and their professional team have locations in Rockford, Grand Rapids, and Greenville with their state-of-the-art web tools.
Welcome back. 34-29, 3:52 to go in the half. Danielle Bibbs with a spinner inside. That's no good. Glen Oaks with the rebound. Raiders getting after it defensively, but there's an open look by Anderson. His shot is no good. It's going to remain Viking basketball. 13 on the shot clock, 3:27 on the game clock. Oh, that's double dribble. They didn't call it. Shot was off, though, so it doesn't matter. Here comes Kohler back the other way. Left side three ball on the way, and it's good. Herman Brown from downtown makes it a 37-29 lead. Biggest lead of the Raiders at 8 so far this afternoon. Glen Oaks, crossover up top, three on the way, no good. Cleaning it up and missing the putback were the Vikings. Kohler with a rebound as the Raiders look to continue their mini run they have going here. Three top of the key is no good. Tansmore with a board. Tansmore coast to coast, and we're going to have a foul whistled on Danielle Bibbs.
From the Raiders, Bibbs, that is his first, team 6.
6-team foul. 37-29, Raiders up, 2:27 to go. floater inside, and Antonio Belton gets a 2-point basket. Bibbs quickly back the other way. He gets fouled on the drive. He'll shoot a couple. Bibbs so far 0-1 from the free throw line. Raiders on the day are 2 of 2 from the line. Vikings 2 of 6. Bibbs' first free throw is good.
Last call on the Vikings, Derek Anderson hits first team.
Bibbs' second one is good, so he gets a couple from the free throw strike. Raiders up 8, 39-31, 2:10 left here in the first half. In the corner, good peek at a 3. That's no good. Getting the board for the Raiders, it's Brown. Quickly up ahead to Bibbs, and Bibbs takes it to the rack and gets it to go. Bibbs with 11. And he leads all scorers, and a turnover back the other way, so the Raiders will get it back. Couple subs checking in. Tylen Harris checks in, also Caleb Bird. Kohler will inbound on the side. Up to Danielle Bibbs. Hauser now. Step back a 15-footer and get the bucket to fall. 43-31. Raiders with their biggest lead. There's a steal. Quickly up ahead to Hauser. He'll go inside and it gets blocked out of bounds. Raiders will retain it with $1:21 left here in the first half. Skidema who check back in. And Raiders are going to lose it out of bounds. It'll go back the other way. .108 left. 43-31. Ten-footer on the way. It's no good, and it's rebounded by the Raiders. Under a minute here. Danielle Bibbs settling things down for a quick second as he'll set the offense up. And he takes it inside. Layup is no good. Vikings sprinting back the other way. Nice pass. Well, we got a travel called. So it's going to go back to the Raiders. 39.3 left here in the half. Oh, we got a player down. So let's step away for a second. We'll be right back.
Call it a sense of purpose, a higher calling. We call it our passion at Dean Transportation and Dean Trailways. For more than 60 years, Dean has connected students to learning, public schools to our communities, sports teams to their championships, and you to a purpose-filled career. Dean is now hiring school bus drivers, motor coach operators, and diesel technicians throughout Michigan at DeanJobs.com. We'll pay you to train and coach you along the way. If you're newly retired or looking to start a flexible career, visit DeanJobs.com for a list of openings or contact us at DeanJobs.com today.
Looking for a great place to buy a used truck or car? Check out Extreme Truck and Auto Center, located at 1098 O'Malley Drive in Coopersville. They have a huge selection of trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs. Stop by their lot or give them a call at 616-384-3777. You can check out their inventory at xtacenter.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Once again, Raiders up 43-31. Looks like there might be a nosebleed going on down there. Hey, once again, we got Raider action next Monday. Then we turn around, got a doubleheader next Thursday as well, right here at Gordon-Hunsberger Arena. Looking at some of the stats so far here, Raiders are shooting 39.5 on 17 of 43 from the field. Vikings, they're 12 of 36 for 33% from beyond the arc. Glen Oaks, 5 of 14 for 36%. Raiders, 5 of 17, 29%. Leading scorer for the Raiders is Danielle Bibbs. Leading scorer so far is Davion Boulware for the Vikings as they clean things up. We got 39 ticks here in the half. Yeah, it looks like he got popped in the nose. Hopefully he's ready to go here in the second half as the Raiders will get the basketball. Both teams coming out of the, not really a timeout, the injury timeout. Good crowd here at Ford Fieldhouse today as well. Danielle Bibbs bringing it up across the timeline. Hauser now with it on the right side. Little screen and roll up top. Hauser will fire a long three. That's no good. Shot clock off. 25 ticks left in the half. Pass goes inside. Floater up, no good. And Raiders are going to get another shot at it. 10 seconds left in the half. Skydema loses it. And now it's going to go out of bounds. We got a second left. Well, they pointed. So it's a Raiders ball. Skydema with a heave. It's on the, oh man, I thought he might have drilled that. My view, I'm down in the corner. Looked like it was on its way. So at the half, Raiders up 43-31. We got a 15-minute half. We'll take about a 12-minute break. We'll be back. You're listening to the Raider Network on YouTube.
If you're 18 years or older, AHC Hospitality is hiring for open positions at its downtown hotels. Starting pay is $14 an hour, paid weekly, with medical, dental, and health benefits, hotel discounts, and more. Positions include front desk, housekeeping, restaurant, and management roles at our 6 premier downtown hotels. Visit ahchospitality.com/careers to jumpstart your career at one of 6 world-class hotels in downtown Grand Rapids. Looking for fresh food, variety, and great deals? Shop your local Family Fare supermarket and sign up for our Yes Rewards program for everyday savings, exclusive digital coupons, rewards, and other special perks. Plus, you can use your Yes account to shop online with the Fast Lane, our new online grocery shopping service. Just order online, select pickup, and we'll do all your shopping for you. It's that easy. To learn more about shopping with Yes at Family Fare, visit shopfamilyfare.com.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home? Let the professionals at RE/MAX United help you with the best move you'll ever make. Tom and Tracy Rich and their professional team have locations in Rockford, Grand Rapids, and Greenville. With their state-of-the-art web tools and technology, plus their relentless work ethic, they have become one of the most trusted and respected agents in Michigan. Check them out online at remax-rockford.com. Ruth's Chris Steakhouse Grand Rapids is the very best choice for an unforgettable evening with family, friends, and colleagues. Create memorable experiences and celebrate with the sizzle of a steak served on a 500-degree plate. The casual elegance and atmosphere makes Ruth's Chris Steakhouse Grand Rapids the perfect location for every occasion. Visit us online at ruthschris.com. This is how it's done.
Call it a sense of purpose, a higher calling. We call it our passion at Dean Transportation and Dean Trailways. For more than 60 years, Dean has connected students to learning, public schools to our communities, sports teams to their championships, and you to a purpose-filled career. Dean is now hiring school bus drivers, motor coach operators, and diesel technicians throughout Michigan at deanjobs.com. We'll pay you to train and coach you along the way. If you're newly retired or looking to start a flexible career, visit deanjobs.com for a list of openings or contact us at deanjobs.com today.
Looking for a great place to buy a used truck or car? Check out Extreme Truck and Auto Center, located at 1098 O'Malley Drive in Coopersville. They have a huge selection of trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs. Stop by their lot or give them a call at 616-384-3777. You can check out their inventory at xtacenter.com.
Welcome back, everybody. We're at the half here at Gordon Hunsberger Arena on the campus of Grand Rapids Community College. My name's Brock Conkle, bringing you all Raider action along with Davian Orr throughout the season here. Our next broadcast will be Monday night at 5:30 as the women take on Aquinas JV. We're right back. It's kind of MIAA week as the Hope College Flying Dutchman, men and women, come into town on Thursday. Tip-off for the girls is at 5:30, followed by the boys. Here's some first-half stats. Leading scorer first for the Vikings is Boldware. He has 8, followed by Tansmore with 4. Harris has 3, Bird with 3, Etter with 6, Francis with 2, Belton with 2, and Ash with 3. Leading scorers for the Raiders, Bibbs has 11, followed by Brown with 8. Wade has 5, Kohler with 2, Brewer with 3, Walker with 2, Hauser with 4, Thomas with 2, Skydema with 2, Warning with 2, and Neely with 2. Actually, every Raider, unless I'm missing something here, I believe every Raider has scored. Every Raider that's on the that's been in the game so far has scored. Pretty impressive. Raiders shooting 17 of 45 for 38%. They're 5 of 18 from beyond the arc for 28%. Perfect from the stripe at 4 of 4. They got 25 boards, 9 assists, 8 steals, 4 blocks, and 7 turnovers. Glen Oaks, they're 12 of 37 from the field for 32%. 5 of 14 from beyond the arc for 35%. 2 of 6 from the line. They got 29 boards. They're leading the board average, or the board competition. 5 assists, 5 steals, and 15 turnovers. So that's kind of a number you really don't want that high. But the big score, or the big stat, I should say, is the scoreboard, which has the Raiders on top, 43-31. We're about 20 seconds left here from getting this show on the road here in the second half. It's been a fun, entertaining game so far, as both teams are in great shape as they run up and down the floor. You look out for the Vikings. Caleb Bird, Caleb Bird, Tylen Harris. Let's see here. They got Davion Boulware, Gavin Etter, and also Levante Ash starting out the second half. For the Raiders, you got Daniel Bibbs, Rico Wade, Brockton Kohler, Herman Brown, and also Myron Brewer. First bucket of the second half by Bird is good. Rico Wade and Daniel Bibbs, the guards, is Bibbs adds to his total point total as he now has 13 and extends the Raider lead to 45-33. Raiders in a man-to-man most of the way. Glen Oaks, they've been playing a zone. Near steal. Quick pass inside, little spin move, and getting the inside bucket was Levante Ash. Ash gets his 7th point of the afternoon. Kohler looking to heat up as his 3 ball on the way. That's no good. Kohler's one of those players that can get hot in a hurry. Back the other way, and getting it inside was Bird. Vikings with back-to-back buckets, cutting into that deficit. They're now trailing 45-37. Kohler lets another one fly, and on cue, he hits the long-range 3. Actually, they called it a 2. And we got a 2-shotter coming.
On the Raiders, that's his second, team's first, second half. Vikings have the line shooting 2 for Harris.
Tylen Harris is going to shoot 2. Free throw on the way is good.
Harris knocks down the first free throw for the Vikings. So they at the line for one shot.
Second one up, and that's good.
Vikings knock down both free throws.
48-39 now with 8:10 to go. Raiders up. Bibb very quick and explosive to the hole and gets it off the glass. Right back the other way, 3-ball up. That's no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Brewer. Bibb's out to, or up top now. There's a 3 up, and that's good. Myron Brewer with a bucket. Puts the Raiders on top, 53-39, and what do we got? Well, we got a foul. It's a matter, it's going to be on the floor. It's called on Rico Wade. Quick pass inside, off the window, and it's good. Levanta Ash with the basket. Right side, Rico Wade with a shot that's off the mark. Approaching the 17-minute mark. Inside up and dropping through. It was Bowler who gets it too. Hits 10th point on the afternoon. Kohler launches a 3. That's no good. Comes up short. 10-point lead for the Raiders. Ooh, blocking foul. That's going to be whistled on Kohler. That's Kohler's first. It's the third already here of the second half. And now Kohler draws the charge. Danielle Bibbs walking it up. Vikings sticking in that 2-3 zone. They played that most of ball games so far. They have shown a one-man front a couple times. Rico back up to Kohler. Kohler to his left. And Kohler gets the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Trying to add one. Hung on the air, let it go up, and got the ball to go through the hoop.
As the Vikings, that is his third, team's second. Antonio Belton back in.
Antonio Belton is checking back in.
Braxton Kohler at the line to take the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
So Kohler's first one is good.
Kohler completes the three-point play.
Little crossover and another charge. Back-to-back charges called by Kohler. All of a sudden we got 3 team fouls on both teams.
The Vikings, that is his second, team's third.
Right side, Rico Wade spots up and drains the 3. And we're going to have a timeout by the Vikings. Raiders on a run. They're up 59-43. We'll be right back.
Time on the floor, called by the Vikings. of Glen.
Passion at Dean Transportation and Dean Trailways. For more than 60 years, Dean has connected students to learning, public schools to our communities, sports teams to their championships, and you to a purpose-filled career. Dean is now hiring school bus drivers, motor coach operators, and diesel technicians throughout Michigan at deanjobs.com. We'll pay you to train and coach you along the way. If you're newly retired or looking to start a flexible career, visit deanjobs.com for a list of openings or contact us at deanjobs.com today.
Looking for a great place to buy a used truck or car? Check out Extreme Truck and Auto Center, located at 1098 O'Malley Drive in Coopersville. They have a huge selection of trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs. Stop by their lot or give them a call at 616-384-3777. You can check out their inventory at xtacenter.com.
Welcome back to Gordon Hunsberger Arena. As once again, if you want to check out the stats and kind of follow along, you can go to grccraiders.com, find the schedule, which is right up top, and go down to today's game. You'll see a link that says live video, and you can follow right along. Glen Oak Vikings with a basketball. Little 18-footer on the way, and that's good. Davion Boulware with it. Long pass over on the left side, and we got a whistle before the shot even went up. Illegal screen. No, actually, well, they didn't put a foul up, so it might have been a walk or something. There's a 3-ball up, and that goes over the backboard, so it's going to be the Vikings basketball. Nice pass inside and getting the dunk. For the Raiders is Myron Brewer with a nice feed. I believe that was Herman Brown. 15-minute mark here in the second half. Raiders with their biggest lead. The putback is no good. And Brown with the rebound. He looks to run. And it gets stolen from behind. Down in the corner, faking the three. It's going to be pulled back out. Ooh, near steal. And it ends up being a good look by Gavin Etter. And he hits the three. Shot in the paint, no good. Vikings with the board. Little jump stop, Euro step is good. Back to an 11-point Raider lead after the bucket by Boulware. And the paint shot up, and that's no good. Glen Oaks running back the other way, 3-ball up, no good. Rico Wade gets the rebound. Coach Fox saying, let's just kind of slow this down, try to get into a set. Pass over in the corner. Good look at the three, and draining it is Myron Brewer from Granville, Michigan. Raiders, good defense. Inside shot up, and that's good. Good move by Antonio Belton. We just hit the 13-minute mark. Three ball on the way is good. Another one. Myron Brewer with 11. Brewer with his fourth 3-ball of the day. He's 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. Raiders 10 of 26 for the game. Shot off the mark. Going up high was Rico Wade. So Danielle Bibbs setting things up now. He'll pop a three, and he gets the three. It's raining threes on the Raider end as they get their largest lead. And now we got a foul back the other way. .12:08 left. Raiders with their biggest lead of 18. Rico gets called with a foul. Checking in, Jawan Walker. Also checking in is Isaac Warning. Glen Oaks loses it out of bounds. So the Raiders will get it back. 12 minutes even on the clock. Jawan Walker, the freshman out of Benton Harbor, running the point now. Kohler gets himself a high screen. He'll let a three ball go. That's just off the mark, and it goes out of bounds.
Number 1, Derek Anderson. Back in for the Vikings up the line.
.11:26 left here. Raiders up 70-52. Three ball on the way. It rolls around and it rolls through. With a bucket, Derek Anderson. Back to a 15-point deficit for the Vikings as we got another turnover by the Raiders. That's their 10th turnover of the day. A couple subs checking in. Bashir Neely out of Grand Haven for the Raiders checks in. Also, Jordan Hauser is checking in to the basketball game with as we just hit that 11-minute mark. Boy, Raiders getting after it defensively. Sliding on the floor was Walker. And we got a quick sub in for the Vikings as Tylen Harris checks in. Well, hope you enjoy watching today's game. All the Raider home games are on the YouTube channel. Inside, shot up, it's no good, and Neely gets a rebound. Neely can handle the ball in the open court, as you just see. Or on the right wing, 15-footer up, no good. Neely looks to clean it up, and he does. Bashir Neely out of Grand Haven. He gets his 4th point of the afternoon. Gives the Raiders back to that 17-point lead. That one's going to come up short. Good peek at a three ball on its way. That's no good. Rebounded by Glen Oaks. Sprinting it up the floor is Etter. Ooh, we're going to have a foul from behind by Neely. Tried wrapping around and poking it out of the hands of Bird, but when you can hear the slap where I'm sitting, I'm up in the corner, up in the second tier. Probably pretty good chance that there's a foul. Little weave up top now by the Vikings. Floater in the paint is up, and that's good by Francis. We're under 10 to go here at Gordon Hunsberger Arena as Raiders on top 72-57. Once again, join us Monday night as the Lady Raiders will be taking on Aquinas College at 5:30. Then once again, doubleheader action next Thursday as Hope College comes into town, their JV team. Harris across the timeline with it, going into the big fella, and he goes up, and DeAndre Francis can't connect. He drew contact, though, but they're going to call it on the floor. No, they're not. He's shooting. That's the 16th foul on the Raiders. Francis with 4 points so far. His first trip to the free throw line, and he's 0-1 as he misses the first. Checking back in is Seth Skidema for Grand Rapids Community College. Also checking in for Glen Oaks is Derek Anderson. The southpaw launches his second free throw, and that's no good. 4-10 from the line for Glen Oaks so far this afternoon. 9:25 left to go. 72-57 Raiders. Bashir Neely tries passing it over to Isaac Warning, and that goes out of bounds. So Glen Oaks brings it back the other way. Little spin move in the paint, floater up, and that's no good. Good defense by Warning as he made Francis work for it as we just hit the 9-minute mark. Juwan Walker will set it up for the Raiders. Bashir Neely steps back, hands it over to Skidema, a good peek at a three, and that's no good. Raiders once again have everybody in the scoring column so far. As the three ball's up, and that's no good. Back up top, another good look at a three, and that comes up short. Things are chilly from the outside for the Vikings. Quickly back the other way and getting the bucket off the glass, Juwan Walker. He gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. Walker with 4 on the day. Foul's going to be whistled on Tylen Harris. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. Raiders up 74-57. You're listening to the Raider Sport Network on YouTube.
Looking for fresh food, variety, and great deals? Shop your local Family Fare supermarket and sign up for our Yes Rewards program for everyday savings, exclusive digital coupons, rewards, and other special perks. Plus, you can use your Yes account to shop online with the Fast Lane, our new online grocery shopping service. Just order online, select pickup, and we'll do all your shopping for you. It's that easy. To learn more about shopping with Yes at Family Fare, visit shopfamilyfare.com.
Call it a sense of purpose, a higher calling. We call it our passion at Dean Transportation and Dean Trailways. For more than 60 years, Dean has connected students to learning, public schools to our communities, sports teams to their championships, and you to a purpose-filled career. Dean is now hiring school bus drivers, motor coach operators, and diesel technicians throughout Michigan at deanjobs.com. We'll pay you to train and coach you along the way. If you're newly retired or looking to start a flexible career, visit deanjobs.com for a list of openings or contact us at deanjobs.com today.
Welcome back, everybody. My name's Brock Cockle, giving you all the Raider action, along with Dave Van Ord. We're both from MichiganSportsRadio.com, and if you want to hear any girls or boys basketball games throughout the West Michigan area, make sure you go to MichiganSportsRadio.com, click on the Listen Live link, and you can check out our schedule. We do over 150 high school games throughout West Michigan, and actually the state of Michigan throughout the winter, plus all the standings, schedule, scores, and more. Well, the free throw on the way by Walker, and he gets the three-point play. And he gets his 5th point of the afternoon. We're at the 8:20 mark. Glen Oaks setting things up top. Once again, Raiders been playing man-to-man the whole way. And we got a tie-up. Jump ball's called, but it's going to stay down on the Vikings side of the court. Looking at the foul situation, Raiders have 6 fouls so far, so the Vikings will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Vikings only have 4 team fouls. Going to work inside with a little floater. That's no good. It's poked away, and Raiders look to run. Hustling to get back for it, though, was Tyler Swanwick, and he gets it right back for the Vikings. Little stutter move up top, now driving in the paint. That's stripped away Raiders look to run again. Stopping at the free throw line, letting it fly is Jordan Hauser, the freshman from Bradford Academy in Detroit, gets the basket. Vikings back the other way. They let a three go. That's no good. Swanwick with the rebound. In the paint, floater up, and the dunk is no good. We're at the 7:15 mark here, and what do we got now? Oh, wait a minute. It's getting rough out here, folks. It's getting ugly here. Well, both teams has cleared the bench, and I don't know what's going to happen here. Why don't we take a quick timeout to let the moods kind of simmer down. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Grand Rapids Community College as we're kind of sorting things out here.
So
the Raiders end up calling a 30-second timeout. A couple players got tossed, but I don't like to call them out on the air, so you can probably figure it out if you're watching the game. It was more of a kind of a mix-up, hopefully. And hopefully the tempers can kind of calm down here. So right now it's 77-57. Raiders on top, 7:17 left to go. Now one thing I'm pretty sure, if you get tossed, you also miss your next game. So Raiders will have it at half court. Jordan Hauser's going to inbound it. Hauser's got Neely. So we'll see how things pan out the rest of the way. 7:12 left to go. Up top, it's Jawan Walker with it. He crosses over. Little step back, 2 on the way. That's no good as Hauser misses the mark. Glen Oaks back the other way, and we got a foul call. That's going to be on the Raiders. It's bonus time for the Vikes, so they'll shoot the remainder of the way. Well, no one's stepping to that free throw line to shoot. Well, finally, hey, if you're a player, you want to step to the line if you know you're in the bonus. Antonio Brown. Well, no, actually, they just switched. So now Tylen Harris is going to launch. First free throw on the way is good. Harris with his 6th point of the night. He's 3 of 3 from the line. Harris ready to let the second one go, and he gets a pair. That gets the Vikings up to 50, or actually 48%, 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Vikings now showing a little full court press as well. Raiders break it in the paint, faking it, back up top now. As Danielle Bibbs lets it go, and Bibbs gets a roll. He adds 3 points to his tally. He's now got 21 on the game, 4 of 5 from beyond the arc, and now we're going to have a foul on Isaac Warning. That's going to be his second foul. 6:31 left to go. Raiders up 80-59. It's a two-shotter. Davion Boulware, his first free throw is good. Vikings will now be shooting 2 every time Raiders foul, as they're in the double bonus. Second one on the way is no good. Hauser with the board. Glen Oaks showing that 2-2-1 full court press. Now they're trying to trap at half court. Bibbs finds an opening and he passes it inside. Oh, the layup was blown. Glen Oaks with the rebound. Raiders up 20. Well, there's a steal back by the Raiders. Going up and getting the lefty off the glass was Jordan Hauser. Hauser just got his 8th point of the afternoon. Floater in the paint. That's blocked and it goes out of bounds. It's going to retain the Vikings basketball. Their bench is pretty slim now. They only got 3 players left on the bench. A couple subs about ready to check in for the Raiders as well next dead ball. Quick inbound pass. Left side. Coleman inside, and the shot up by Boulware was no good. Quick pass inside, and Bashir Neely goes up with it, and he gets fouled. Shot was no good, so Bashir Neely, he'll shoot a pair. I saw him play quite a bit in his prep career over at Grand Haven High School. His first free throw on the way is good. That extends the Raiders' lead to 23 as they're on top 83-60. Their largest of the night so far. Checking in for the Raiders is Carter Thomas. Second one's no good, so Jake Scrimshaw, the freshman out of East Kentwood's going to have to sit there for a minute and wait for the next dead ball. Nice drive to the basket and getting the scoop shot. It's Davion Boulware. Boulware with another point. He leads the Vikings with 17. Bibbs, the point guard. They tried trapping him. Every time they've tried, he's found an open man. This time he finds Jordan Hauser, and Hauser goes in and gets a reverse layup. Hauser, and to his total, he now has 8 on the afternoon. Right side 3 ball on the way. It's no good, but, well, the tip I thought was going to fall, but it doesn't, and the Raiders come away with it. They'll look to run back the other way. Little stutter move by Neely, and he gets another off the window. Bashir Neely with his 6th point of the afternoon. And that's going to get swatted out of bounds. 4:35 left to go in the basketball game. Raiders in control as they're up 87-62. Checking in for the Raiders was Scrimshaw. He had to wait there for a little bit as the Vikings get another one in the paint. Well, they're counting. No one came down to help inbound the ball, so the Raiders have to take a quick timeout. It's a 30. But once again, this Monday at 5:30, the Lady Raiders will be taking on the Saints from Aquinas College at 5:30 here at Gordon Hunsberger Arena. And then on Thursday, Hope College comes into town. Their JV squads will take on both the men and the women. Once again, for high school action, go to MichiganSportsRadio.com. We got a big one coming up on the ladies and men's side as South Christian is going to be taking on Grand Rapids Christian on Tuesday. East Grand Rapids will be taking on Rockford. Just some of the action that you can hear if you're a high school basketball fan. Once again, if you want to check out stats on all the Raider games, go to GRCCRaiders.com on the schedule. Go down and click on the live stat link, and you can follow along. There's a foul before they can inbound it, so Bibbs is going to go and shoot a 1-and-1. That foul is going to be whistled on Tylen Harris. That's his third foul. First free throw on the way, and it's good. So Bibbs will get a bonus shot. He's got 21 on the day. Second one up is good as well. So Bibbs having a night. Well, I said earlier, every Raider has scored tonight. Quickly back the other way, taking it inside, shot up. That's no good by Bird. Vikings get the rebound, and cleaning things up was Antonio Belton. Belton with his 6th point of the day. Bibbs fakes the 3. He'll pull it out. Raiders will probably try to run a little bit of time now on their possessions. Shot clock down to 10. Bibbs tries feeding it inside. I thought he was going to find an opening there, but it ends up getting hit out of bounds. So the Raiders will have it underneath their basket with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Bibbs gets it back. He lets a long 3 go as the shot clock winds down, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. 3:41 left, 89-66, Raiders up top. Game was tight at the half. It was 37-29, Raiders on top. The Raiders have really Raiders put the pedal down here in the second half. Kids are still playing hard for both teams. There's a steal by Hauser. He runs back the other way, and Hauser misses the circus dunk. And the Vikings will come back the other way. There's a block and another block. Raiders will get it back. The second block was by Scrimshaw, the freshman out of East Kentwood High School. You just hit the 3-minute mark now left in the basketball game. Bibbs still up top with it. Ball's loose. They stripped it from him, and the Vikings will get it back. Pass goes inside off the shin, but getting it back and getting the bucket was DeAndre Francis. He'll go to the free throw line, try to get another. Foul's going to be whistled on Myron Brewer. That's Brewer's second. Brewer's had a good day as he's going to check out. He's got 14 on the day, 5 of 6 from the field, and an impressive 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. Free throw up, and that's good. So the 3-point play is successful. .230 left to go. Coach Fox saying, okay, let's just take our time, run some clock here. Right as I say that, a 3 ball's up, and it's good. Drawn rain was Carter Thomas. Is that it? Almost hit the rafters as he hits the bottom of the net. 3 ball back the other way is no good. Rico from the top of the key, his shot is no good. Right back inside, that's no good as well. Raiders up 92-67, and it's kind of getting, not really out of control, but it's one of those games you just kind of hope nobody gets hurt as you finish the last couple minutes and put this one in the books. It's going to be a Raider victory. They're perfect on the year. They're going to improve their record to 8-0. Glen Oaks is going to fall to 4-4 on the year. Rico Wade to his left, and he gets it off the glass. A right-hand scoop. As he goes to the left side, he'll get the bucket and go to the free throw stripe. Rico with 23 on the day. Leads all scorers. Rico's free throw is no good. So he's 2 of 4 from the line, but he's looked good. He's a good point guard. He gets 20 a game, and well, now Glen Oaks is going to call a timeout. We'll go through some stats here. I'm not really sure why they called the full timeout there, but that's okay. Harris has 7 for the Vikings, followed by Tansmore with 4, Boulware with 15, Bird with 7, Francis with 4, Ash with 7, Etter with 9, Belton with 4, and Anderson with 3. That gives them 672 so far. For the Raiders, Danielle Bibbs, 25 on the night. He's followed by Brewer with 14, Hauser with 10. Then we got a trio, Wade, Kohler, and Brown, all with 8, followed by Neely with 7, Warning with 2, and Skidema with 2. That gives them 94 on the day. Raiders shooting 36 of 81 for 44%. Glen Oaks, 28 of 78 for 36%. From beyond the arc, the Vikings are 8 of 27, 30%. Raiders, 13 of 34 for 38%. From the stripe, Raiders 9 out of 11. That's pretty impressive for 82%. And Glen Oaks, 8 of 15 for 54%. We got a $1:14 left. Bibbs brings it across the timeline. Good crowd on hand today to see some Raider basketball. Long 3 ball on the way. That's no good as we hit a minute to play. And there's a steal by Bibbs. They trap him in the backcourt. Actually, Bibbs stepped out of bounds, but they didn't see it. And now Glen Oaks steals it out of bounds, so the Raiders will get it back. Raiders are just going to dribble it up top. There is a differential, about a 15-second differential. We're down to 35 seconds to go. Bibbs gets it back. 3 on the shot clock. Now they lose it. Well, now we got a foul, so we got 2 more free throws coming up. Going to the free throw line is going to be Derek Anderson. A lot of people are kind of hovering around their phones right now. There's a lot of big college football games going on. One right down the road at Grand Valley. Of course, the Michigan Wolverines will be playing for a Big Ten title tonight. First, we got to finish this one up, though, is a free throw on the way by Anderson. The first one's good. His second one on the way is good as, or no, that rattled out. So Raiders just got to dribble this one out. Once again, they're going to improve their record to 8-0 on the year. Vikings are going to be at an even teal right now as they'll be 4-4 on the year. It's a final score here from Grand Rapids Community College. It's going to be the Raiders 94, the Vikings 73. Once again, leading scorer for Glen Oaks is Boulware with 17. Danielle Bibbs with 25 for the Raiders. Once again, you can check out all the stats, all the schedules at grccraiders.com. Once again, our final here from Gordon Hunsberger Arena at the Ford Fieldhouse on the campus at Grand Rapids Community College is the Raiders 94, Glen Oaks 73. My name's Brock Conco. Hope you enjoyed today's action. We'll see you next time on the Raider Network on YouTube. Have a great weekend, everybody.
7:30 next week, Thursday, at Ford Fieldhouse. Girls' next program will be in action on Monday as they take on the JV Aquinas Saints right here at Ford Fieldhouse. So we encourage you to head back on Monday to support the girls' program as they take on the Saints of Aquinas College. Grand Rapids Community College has enjoyed having today's game, and we look forward to having you as future events. On behalf of GRCC and the whole Athletic Department, building. Don't forget to drive home safely. And don't forget, as always, go Raiders. Have a great afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Also, just a friendly reminder, we have a cell phone that has been turned into the storage table. If you lost your cell phone, you can find that at the storage table. Once again, thanks for coming, and don't forget to drive home safely. Good night. Final score and summary for today's game. First for the Glen Vikings with 7 points. Harris, 4 points. Hansmore, 7 points. Bird. Brandon with 9. Swimming with 3. Anderson with 4. Hettery 9. Felton with 6. Ash with 7. And your game high leading scorer in today's contest with 7 points forward. For the victorious Raiders of the GRCC, Neely with 7 points. Warning with 2. Leonard with 2. Thomas with 5. Hauser with 10. 5 for Walker. Brewer